So we spent quite a bit of time talking about packages. It's one of the stronger abilities of the software is to create all these different packages. It's important that you build packages that look nice. For example, if you just accept the default, build a package without putting any formatting into it, and we take a look at packages, it's just going to give the available dates for it. And I click here and sure I could book it, but we're not telling them anything. Standard package, my package, this is a fun package. So we need to give them some data about what this package is all about. So we're going to do that. If you go into your packages and you take a look, you can edit. And this is the key part right here, the description of the package. So we want to go in and we want to edit this description. How are we going to do that? Well, in your What's New area, we have a formatting packages link that is in here. It may be down farther depending on when you looked at this, but if you go to package formatting, look for April 22nd formatting packages, you click on that, you'll see there's a whole page written about how to format a package properly, or at least one example of one. So here we have a private events package, and we're going to show how this is all created here. This looks kind of nice. We have a picture here, and it's we have a call to action, and we have a perfect for corporate team building and school events. We have pricing, we have what's included, and then we have a little short description, and then our calendar is going to show up down below. So how do we do this? The easy thing is we have given you all the code you need right here in order to duplicate exactly what we have there. Then you can just go in and edit it. So we explain right here that what you want to do is copy and paste this to the proper area. So to copy things, you can do Control plus A or Control plus C, or you can right click with your keyboard or right click with your mouse. So if I click in here, anywhere inside this box, and here's all the code here in this box, I click in this box, right click, and I can choose to select all. Then I right click again and I can choose to copy. Okay, so now that is copied to my clipboard. Then you can see in the description here that we tell you to go into your description of your package and click on HTML, and then we're going to paste into there. So let's go take a look at that. If I go back to my package, we'll go to registration, and then we'll go to our packages. Let's suppose this is on the My package. We're going to edit that one. We go on down. Now it just says this is a fun package. Okay, I go to HTML, and here is the HTML that does that. I highlight all of that and hit the delete key on the keyboard, and that will wipe it out. Then I can right click and I can paste. That pasted all of my HTML in there that I grabbed from the other page. So now let's switch back to normal view, and you can see there is our package all formatted up. Now all you have to do is some easy editing to change this. Maybe this isn't a private party. Maybe you're going to call this book a birthday paintball party. And perfect for birthdays. So we're going to take out corporate team building, and we're going to birthdays of all ages. And then we'll delete these other things here. So you can just copy and paste this as you want. Maybe your pricing is $39.95 a person, and there's a $100 deposit, or a $10 per person deposit, whatever you want to set. Now, like we showed in the other descriptions, the other videos on packages, that's all set up here. So how many groups you want, minimum players, maximum players, what you want for your payment amount. So we just changed it to by player, a $10, and then booking interval 30 minutes. It's going to last 2.5 hours. Book it at least a day out. Okay, so there's some pricing, 10-person minimum. If it says 10-person minimum there, let's change it to a 10-person minimum up here. So you just build your little description here exactly how you want it, what's included, any other information you want. When you're done with all this, you can just sit here and update. Right? So now if we would go into our selections now, we look by package, you'll see instead of just something that's blank, now I have some information. But let's suppose I don't like this picture. Okay? not a problem. If we go back to our formatting picture page there, let's go here, page formatting, and I scroll on down, we have all these different graphics out here for you. Now you can change any of these graphics you want, but let's suppose I want this one in here. This one is called Indoor AstroTurf 1.jpg. So I'm going to right click that and copy. All right. Indoor AstroTurf 1.jpg. That's the one I'm going to choose. So now I'm going to go back to my package. So let's just go to my registration package. We're going to look at my package here. We're going to scroll on down till we see all this, and I click on HTML again. When I click on HTML, if you look at the first line, it says div image equals Vantora stock images corporate1.jpg. If I just highlight corporate1.jpg and then I hit Control V, that will paste in indoor astroturf 1.jpg. Now if I go back to normal and take a look, you'll see that's the image it put in there. Now if you want, you can put in your own images. We have some stock images there for you. You would just change this whole line to IMG SRC equals and then put in the link that goes to where your image is. Okay, so now maybe your image is at www.mypaintballsite.pictures.billyplayingpaintball.jpg, whatever you want. This align equals right and H space equals 20. What that does is it puts it over on the right hand side, and that H space equals 20 means there's a little space all the way on the left and right side of this image, so your text can't bump right up against it. You'll see that if I could continue typing here, it'll wrap before it runs into it. So that just makes it look, gives us a little space there, makes it look a little better than if you don't have that H space there. So that's all you would have to do to format up a package and have it look like you want. Now I'm going to update that. We'll go back here, and if I hit refresh and I say we got 12 people coming, and we look at it by packages, you will see that now our package has that image there instead. Perfect for birthdays of all ages. Here's my pricing. Here's all my information, what's included. So go in and make your packages look pretty. Have those people want to click on them. It's really your 24-hour-a-day salesperson is how these packages work and look. If you have any problem setting up your package, feel free to contact us. We'll help them set you up for you. No charge on doing that. We'd just like to help you and have you be successful with your business. Thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you soon.